Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Auto Chris here at Junge Automotive in Hiawatha, Iowa. And here behind me, I have a brand new Mazda CX-50. I'm going to show you some cool tips and tricks or those hidden features that us sales guys forget to share with you guys. Okay, so as time goes on, you won't be like, I didn't know about that. You get the full experience from the get-go. So let's get going. All right, so one of my favorite things to do to pass time is always second guessing myself. I do it all the time because I love it so much. Prime example, let's say I ride to work, I shut my car door, or maybe I run in to do some errands, right? I get all the way in there, start taking care of business, then boom, it hits you. Did I lock my car doors? Did I not? I have no clue. So I'm reaching in my pocket, running out the door, and trying to hit the lock button, make sure everything's locked up, right? But wouldn't it be nice though if I could take one less thing off my list to second guess? When I get 10 feet away, it automatically locks all the doors? Yes, you can, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now, okay? So let's get going on that. All right, so here we are right inside the vehicle now. We have it on and running. Of course, we'll be focused right over here on the center display screen because that's where all the action is going to be. So from here, we're going to go down to settings. We're going to select settings and go down to vehicle settings. After that, we're going to select door locks. Then we're going to scroll down to the third option. It says keyless auto lock. You can see over there on the far right hand side, it has been checked, so it's enabled. Now, if it's unchecked, it means it's been disabled. So when the check mark's on it, you walk away with the key fob, get 10 feet away, boom, it locks the doors. You never second guessing yourself again from that point, okay? Now this feature would not enable or lock the doors when you leave a key in the car. The key has to be out of the car and so far away, okay? All right, so let's imagine you guys are out there right now enjoying the Christmas lights, or maybe just going through a drive-in theater, right? But the problem is though, you gotta make sure the climate's on, make sure everyone's comfortable. And in order for that to happen, the car has to be on and running. So the car right now is in park, but then your daytime running lights is on, it's ruining the experience for everyone. So the big question is, Chris, is there a way I can accommodate my passengers and have my daytime running lights off? And the answer is yes, you can. Let me show you how to save the day now, okay? All right, so there we are. You can see that your daytime running lights are on. Now to turn these off, all you have to do is get over here on the driver's side. You'll see right up here on your turning indicator stick, the lights are set to auto. You simply toggle down to off, so when you come over here and take a look at this, they are off. They will remain off while the vehicle is in park. And once you put it in gear to drive or reverse, they automatically will come right back on, okay? So there we go. That's how you save the night now. Have fun. All right, so we're going to talk about the daytime running lights one more time here quick, because I know some people absolutely don't like them. They wish they can stay off all the times, but some car companies would not allow you to disable these. But you know what? Mazda is not one of them. With the CX-50, there's a way that you can permanently turn off your daytime running lights. Let's do it. So I want to assume you guys know how to use the little wheel action right down here to navigate through your center display. We're going to scroll down to settings. From settings, we're going to go down to vehicle settings, of course. There we go. Select that bad boy. Exterior lighting. Select that one. We'll come down here to daytime running lights. Check mark. Just to remove that. So there we go. Your daytime running lights will never be on again. Automatically off. Right? So we unchecked it. When we get out here, we can take one more look here. No longer daytime running lights, no matter what, if I put the vehicle into drive or reverse. Permanent fix. There we go. All right, so we're going to take a moment and talk about this little toggle switch right here that's known as the electrical parking brake or the e-brake. All right, so when you're parked on an incline, a lot of people like to engage these or just have them on at all times when they're parked. To enable it, all you have to do is pull this toggle switch up. You can see the lights on now, so that means it's engaged. And you also have another visual point right up there. It says park, so it's engaged. Now to deactivate that, all you have to do is put your foot down on the brake pedal and then push this button right in at the same time. Then it automatically releases. You can see it's no longer engaged anymore because the light's off. Then right up there. All right. So you cannot accidentally deactivate this because the safety is going to be the brake pedal, right? So if my foot's not on the brake, I push the button, it won't let you do that action. But we have a cool little auto release. So if I get my seatbelt here, I plug this bad boy in, right? We're in park right now. The brake's on right now. Let's shift to drive. Look at that. An auto release is right there. We're in drive and we're good to go. Heading the road now. There's a cool tip. All right, so did you guys know that your hatch or your tailgate has the same smart entry system as your two front doors? So for example, let's say the front doors are all locked up. There we go. You got this bad boy in your purse, your pocket, your jacket. You walk up, you put your hand in the handle, it automatically unlocks the door while the key fob is close by the vehicle, right? So the key has to be close to the vehicle for it in order to work. Also, down here on the front two doors, you do have a nice little shape right there. You put your thumb down on that, it locks it all up. So now you can see that your doors are all locked, right? So now when you come to the back with the key fob, hit the release, and it automatically pops right open. So there we go. Pretty cool, huh? Summertime's my favorite time of the year. The kids are so active, we're gonna go out and do a lot of cool stuff. But our least favorite thing to do is going out to our brand new Mazda CX-50, open up the car door after the sun's been beating it down, because man, it's hot and mucky in there. We dive sweat right away. But now, wouldn't it be nice though if I could plan in advance to actually let all that mucky air out? You can with your key fob. All you have to do is grab your key fob. You actually find the unlock button, you hit that thing 4 times and hold it down the 4th time, you actually let the windows roll down and let it air out in advance. Let's show you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold, and watch the magic happen right there. Whew, let's breathe and cool off. Your summer days just got cooler.